Brainerd Diarrhea. Diarrhea, probably one of the more unpleasant conditions that all people will face at multiple points throughout their lives. In Brainerd, Minnesota in 1983, 122 unlucky residents would find that this relatively common condition could take a very hellish turn for the worst. Explosive diarrhea. Due to its severe unpleasantness, it's the topic of a number of jokes, but nothing is funny about experiencing it 10 to 20 times a day. Sufferers of this condition, for an unknown reason, are suddenly hurled into a lifestyle that revolves entirely around the need to use the bathroom. Unfortunately, it's not always that simple, as Brainerd's diarrhea will cause episodes so suddenly that unless you live on your toilet, you will end up going in your pants. The outbreak in 1983 baffled experts who have no explanation as to how it occurred, and since then there have been 10 more outbreaks, 9 of which have occurred in the United States. Fortunately, Brainerd diarrhea isn't contagious, and boiling water during an outbreak is always suggested. Those unfortunate enough to contract whatever it might be that causes this condition will suffer, as you may be able to tell. 10 to 20 episodes of violent and uncontrollable explosive diarrhea a day, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Fortunately enough, the condition does resolve itself. Yes, in time, you will be just fine. You can get your life back on track. You can reconnect with friends that you might have lost. Oh yes, I forgot to mention one thing. Brainerd diarrhea can last persistently, in full force, for years, essentially imprisoning you to your bathroom for what would seem like an eternity.